the biggest thing I could say is that if you have a local card shop or local comic book store, I have a local comic book store, and he gets products from the actual vendors. And he told me, he's like, yeah, I can't get allocation of as retail price, so I'm marking it up. And I'm like, that completely makes sense. You're trying to get product, but the vendors are not giving it to you.
Yeah.
And when he goes to the vendor, he says, hey, can I get 10 Surging Spark ETBs? Then the vendor's like, well, are you going to buy whatever this bullshit is? You know what I mean? Like or like the pack of dice.
Yeah.
And that's when he'll say, okay, can I buy the pack of dice? That's when they drop in retail price. But the thing is, it's like when he puts these up on the shelves, nobody's gonna buy the pack of dice, so he's just losing money. And I think it's really hard for local comic book stores, local card shops. I understand their frustration.
Yeah.
But there are definitely some that are massive, like massive people that can get allocation. There is one local card shop that does get allocation for retail because they buy so much of the product. So they buy over 100 ETBs so they can get it for retail.
Yeah.
But it's those people that still set it for market price. Those are the scumbags. It's like when you get like a local comic book store, they're like what? They have like one or two stores, maybe three in like the entire country. You know they're trying. You know they're real. But if they have like a bunch of stores like out, you know what they're doing. Like for example, GameStop, they raised their prices. Yeah. They did not need to do that. They did not need to do that.
Absolutely didn't. You're absolutely right. And for me, it's like it's so frustrating because the only people that are because a lot of people are new to the hobby, in my opinion. And what I mean like that, like a lot of folks, I call it like the Pokemon Pocket, like the wave. Because a lot of people download Pokemon Pocket, they start playing the card game on their phone, and it's a gacha game because it's like, you know, like you can pay money to get rips and stuff. And suddenly it's like, yo, I want to get cards now. And so you have like this new wave of people who are used to just like scalper prices, used to game stores just upcharging everything, and some folks are willing to do that. So I think obviously not every store does this. I want to be clear. Like I've seen stores that the distribution cost is high. That's actually true. Like, that is valid. The thing that's scummy is that there are people who get it for retail. They see the market price, like you said, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to charge at market price, even though I bought it